Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Slayer. And you might be wondering to yourself, why are you here, Zerdan? What possibly could be here for you in the land of wherever this is? And, we gotta change some things. Okay, Ninja's not ready yet. Cyclops. So I had it was a daily quest. So we need to get the heck out of here. Okay, we don't need to be anywhere specific. We can go back to the frozen fields. And then, let's go gambling. I don't think I've gambled today. I did have a gambling mishap. And I didn't even record it. That's the worst part. It was a mishap without a video. Let's go see what happened. Boom, boom. Yeah, you can see $18.99. So I accidentally somehow thought I was doing the daily roll, and I ended up betting one chip. And I was like, ugh. Do I bet a second? And you know, the slider is not precise enough for me to pick two chips anymore with my amount of... So I was like, oh, whatever. I just take the L, I guess. And I walked away. It would have been funny if that would have turned into, like, me gambling excessively. But it didn't. It didn't, thank goodness. Oh, come on. Yeah. This is dangerous. This is how bad things happen. All right, we're just gonna walk away. Obviously, the odds are not in my favor. I wanted to play the slot machine. That's not gonna happen. All right, we'll get our special drink. What are we gonna get? Souls. You know, that'd be interesting if we were not doing a ninja run. You can notice I have almost 800 QA stored up there. So we're almost at 3 quintillion. And all of this I am saving for the next update. I don't know anything about the next update. Do you? Do you know about the next update? Because I don't know anything about the next... I know there's going to be a next update. I just don't know when. When is the next update? Yeah, no announcements. I don't know why I'm looking at that. No announcements since this. We'll go check here. I don't know why I went... Well, I guess I'm used to going to Discord, but you can see the news. There's no news. I mean, this is good and bad. Obviously, we all want to know that something is happening and we have something to look forward to. Obviously. But it's good news because I still need to get my quabs up. Oh, man, this is going to be a dilemma, isn't it? No, it's not a dilemma. It's not a dilemma. We need to turn this off. Get the silvers out. And you can see, I have burnt a lot of silvers. And you're kind of wondering, what were you doing? I was trying to expedite my ninja run. You know, I spent all those silvers. Do you want to know? And it actually was like 914. I picked up a couple since then. So out of all those silvers, how many do you think actually ended up being the oh my god box? Because I saw one of my comments was like, the only way to speed it up, or the way to do it the fastest, is to just spend your silvers. I got one. I spent 800, not 800. I spent 80 silvers, and I got one oh my god box. You kidding me? I think it's a 1% chance, so that's about what we would expect. But still, that's so many boxes. So many boxes. So many boxes to walk away with one. So needless to say, I was a little heartbroken. It's been pretty heartbreaking, though, considering where we're at. Because if you can imagine that we're not making progress outside of Ninja, you're right. Because now Ninja is bringing, like... He's bringing back, like, hundreds. We'll look at Ninja in a second. Like, we briefly looked at him for his cooldown. We need to look at him and see how much he's bringing back. But he's bringing me, like, I think hundreds of TVs now. I don't know why it didn't fire. Okay, well. Dun, 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 dun. Big jump. That is, like, not the way you're supposed to do the bonus stage. You're supposed to, like, do a little hop beforehand, but that's the only way I've ever done it. And this won't be a perfect, but you know what? It'll be good enough. There we go. Got everybody. So yeah, we'll look at Ninja, because Ninja's basically like UVs. I'm getting UVs here. Are you kidding me? You know how little a UV is now? We have quavs. You know, a quav is like 1,000,000 times 1 UV, I think it is. No, billion. Because it goes UV, which is ultraviolet. Then it goes DV, which is Da Vinci. Then it goes TV, which is, you know what a television is. At least I hope you have a television. If you don't have a television, man, you need to get hooked up with my Ninja here. He has like 3,000 of them. And then Quav. So that's like DVs at times 1,000. Then TV is another 1,000. And so that's 1,000,000. And so it is 1,000,000,000. Yes. Okay, we at least got our dash done. We only need 3 boxes, so that's nice. And then we just have chest hunts left. So this is it. This has basically been it. Just trying to get something good, make it happen. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it was Mega Horde. I was tempted. Alright, we're going to look at Ninja now. Ninja is the man. He's returning 229 TVs at a time. I mean, that's a lot of TVs. I can barely get maybe 2 TVs. I can pick up 2 TVs. This guy's bringing me 200 now. So that's pretty cool. But it's a long way away from when he's going to be bringing me back the Quad. And I don't even know what to call the Quantum Antivirus. Yeah, that's what we'll call it, the Quantum Antivirus. He's going to start bringing me back Quantum Antiviruses. Sure, why not? The Quantum Antivirus, that's what he's going to bring us. One of these days, he's going to condense 1,000 TVs into a Quantum Antivirus, because that's just how the quantum world works. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. That's quantum. It's magic. TVs are based on quantum. I think, maybe, I don't know. Don't fact check me. Close Wikipedia. I can see you opening it. Close the tab. This is all for fun. This is how it works in Idol Slayer. But that's where we're gonna go. So, yeah. A long day ahead of us. The longest day, you could say. I want to do at least... Okay, there we go. And once again, we didn't get... I want to do, like, maybe a chest hunt. But see, you can see now I have gotten some UVs in here. I think I got, like, 2 DVs from this. So, like, we're really not doing well. It's all on Ninja's back now. There's nothing I can do. And I also have considered purchasing this. You know why I haven't purchased that? Because that is still 59 TVs. And he's only bringing us back 200 TVs. So I can't really justify spending, you know, 25% of... There we go. There's a chest hunt. I can't really justify spending 25% of what he's bringing back in. Wow, okay. I guess I should have grabbed this one. Damn, and you know why I'm so disappointed in myself? Because look at this quest. If I would have done that, I would have gotten it to 20 chests, and we would be closer to... That was the other reason I was grinding, because I'm like, well, let me just throw my silvers on, and let me work on this chest here. But that's it. That's it. But when I get it, by the time I get it, you know what's going to happen? We're going to have a new weapon. And we're not going to be doing a spear run anymore. We're going to be doing the spear +1 run. And then it's going to be like, oh, and there'll be a whole bunch of new stuff in the game. And I'll be like, oh, we got a new weapon. And I got the spear run. And now the spear... That's the funniest thing. That would be the funniest thing of all. Because you realize if there's a new weapon besides spear. Like, whatever this weapon is. It doesn't matter what it is. I think I went with Boomerang. I think Boomerang was my pick. Because the ninjas, every ninja I've ever seen in The Legend of Zelda has had a Boomerang. But anyways, so that was my pick, the Boomerang, and then we'd have to do a Boomerang run. And you could add a Boomerang, and you could have a Chakra, and you could have a, some other kind of Boomerang. And then we'll get like a thing in here, like after Edge Master for permanently having the boomerang. It's gonna be great. But that's also me dreaming, okay? That's me dreaming. So, yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say at all. But yeah. That's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, we'll leave it. But anyways, that's just what I'm just gonna laugh. If the next update, when I finally get the spear run, and maybe it even takes a little bit and I complete the spear run, that then we get a new weapon. That would just be like the icing on the cake. I mean, obviously it'll still be good, right? Because you know and I know that even with just playing the game normally, like having the spear did not give me a 500 claw. I think it got me like a 350. Actually, what are we at right now? Because this is kind of an extreme version. A 450. Ooh. 450 is pretty excessive. I would say it didn't even get me 400, so probably like 350, like I said. Because that would have been, so getting to 450 would have been a TV. Getting to 400 would have been a DV. DV is kind of a stretch. I mean, and then, like, if we're really splitting hairs between, like, maybe 400's a stretch, it's no different than my spear, right? I got to 300 naturally, so the new thing, I should be able to get to 300. It's the last, and then that would get my spear probably to 400. So, we would still kind of need to do this. It just wouldn't be the end goal, right? Like, we would be getting... Right now, we're at the quantum antiviruses, and then we'd go... even further beyond the quantum antiviruses soon. But, yeah, and I at least fixed my issue, because remember last time we did this, I had the Sapphire, or I didn't get the Sapphire Claw? Well, at least I fixed that, because what happened was I had like 20 TVs, and I Ultra Ascended because I was debating on whether or not to do it with the update, and when I Ultra Ascended... You know what? Eat it. And when I Ultra Ascended, I forgot to buy the Sapphire Claw. It'd be like right now. Like, let's say there's an update tomorrow, and I'm like, guys, I can't hold off. I got Ultra Ascend. I would need to remember to get the Sapphire Claw to 500 before, and even the Greater Spear to 350 before Ultra Ascending, because that's what I didn't do last time. I want to close this, because I really get scared that I'm actually going to buy something. And I'd be like, oh, no. I mean, it's a setback, and it's not a setback. So it's a setback in the sense of... It's not a setback in the sense of, because it's based off your maximum value, Ninja would still be returning what Ninja says he's going to return, the 229 TVs. But your cap doesn't go up, so it takes Ninja getting back to this cap. So, like let's say we bought the... It would take me 7 Ninja claims to get back to where we were, and then we would grow again. But, you know, obviously that's 7 Ninja claims... And we could have grown a lot. We could have maybe even doubled this to, like... I don't know that we would double it. I don't know that we would double it. But we could probably get about... we'll say 1.75. And now, you're going to whip out your calculator. I know it. I know you're going to try and fact check me on your calculator. That 1.0... 1.08... No, that's not what I said. I said 1.08 to the 7th power is... I was close. For giving you an off-the-cuff guess, I said 1.75. It is 1.713. I know math, sort of. So... Yeah, so basically we could... And then, if you realize that, then we would be bringing home how many TVs? How many TVs would we be bringing home? Well, you multiply this by 229, and it would be almost 400 TVs. And so then the claim for the claw, which was... Oh, hey, at least we got the spirit boost. Which would be about 5-ish? It's about 7 now, but it would be about... It's a little less than 7 now, but we're just going with 7. So with this, it would be a little bit more. We'll go with 5. No, 5's too high. 5's too high. It's a little less than 5. I think it's more than, maybe it's 4. Alright, I'm wrong. It's a little less than 4. So it would go from about less than 7 claims to less than 4 claims. But even still, like, you wouldn't want to claim it then. Like, I'm going to claim it when I'm getting, like, hundreds of quantum antiviruses. You want hundreds of the quantum antivirus. Which is a long ways away, because we aren't even getting 1 quantum antivirus. Because you have to condense 1,000 TVs to get 1 quantum antivirus. And we just aren't getting that many TVs. How do I even get 1 quab? I probably have to have like 13 quabs. It sounds about right. Yeah, 13 roughly. So we need 10 quabs. If you can donate some quabbing to me, please let me know in the comments. I need the quabs. And then I found out we can't, I also found out in the comments, we can't just buy it. You can't just buy you get to purchase one time that multiplier one time per ascension. Wow, a 2-minute soul multiplier. That would be so good if I wasn't doing a ninja run. We'll look at that in a second, too. Because I found that in the comments, too. You can't just purchase your ninja run to completion. I didn't know it. Okay, where are we at? Yep. Oh, that's a really nice sword if it was only excellent. Oh, I apparently had some garbage in my inventory. So let's take a look here. So you saw it last time, how much it was. We're now up to, basically, 143 quabs. So that's nice. That's really nice. That's like 500 times, I think. 50 times, where I'm at right now. So it's 50 times your max. What is... Oh, man. How do I do that? How do I solve that mathematically? 1.08 to the x, you have to take the log. Yes. Okay. Man, it's 50 divided by... I think it's the log... No, not log 50. Ah! I will delete. I think it's 50 divided by the log of 1.08. Which is a lot. That's actually huge, that it's a 50x multiplier. Because we know 7 claims gets us almost double. It does accelerate after that, you know, obviously. The higher you go, the better it goes. But how many claims would that be? Well, we could try the obvious one that's wrong, which is 50. Yeah, this is the alternate way to solve it when you can't figure out how to type log into your calculator to do the log of the you do it this way. Because you can kind of empirically solve it, which is like, well, we know that we know that 7 is 1.71. And 50 claims is about, like, there's 21 claims a week. If you're really good. If you're really good, there's 21 claims a week. That's basically 3 claims a day, counting using the boost correctly. The thing with that makes the boost so hard to use, like, for example, I could use the boost right now. It would finish. But then I lose all those hours, so I want to wait until later to use it when I can get it all in Ninja. Alright, I gotta think about this. Maybe 50's too high. Oh, but what if it isn't too high? To the 5th. Every 10 years, 2 to the 5th. 2 to the 5th. What is 2 to the 5th? I mean, it's 32. So I think 50 isn't even enough. I'm going to say that 1.08 to the 50th power is going to be about 32. No, it's about 46. How was I off? Oh, well, I was off. So it's close. Yeah, 2 to the 5th is 32. So I was a little off. It's 1.08. So we know now that it's close to 50. Love it. We're going to go with 55. Nope. Nope. Not even. Nope. We're going to go 52. Nope. Really? I guess so. Yeah, it would be 51. Jeez, I'm pretty bad at this, huh? I got one right, and then it's like all the other ones dud. Yeah. So it's about 51 claims, which is about 2.5 weeks. If 2.5 weeks of perfect play, mind you, not bad play. Like I haven't been claiming Ninja the best, so this saves you 51 claims, give or take, of Ninja. So, I mean, that is an interesting way to end it. But we haven't even, I don't know what is after the Quav. Because we have to go beyond Quav, because we have TVs, right? We have Quavs, which is after TV. Okay, we're not playing around this time. That other one was a tragedy. Man. And we would have been, well, we would have, if we did, we would have done it, and then, man. Oh, what do we get? Cyclops showed up. Which doesn't matter. But hey, he tried his best. I don't know why this fries my brain so much. Because I have to get a Quav, a quantum antivirus. Alright, so like this is TVs. 350 is TV. 400 is Quav. Then there's 450 is probably about 60-ish of what is after Quav. And then 500 is probably like 60, a little over 60-ish of 1 million times 50 Quav. So we need 25 million times as much coins as we have now to finish this. And that's going to be a long time. At least we have exponential growth on our side. This is like interest. If you get 8% interest on something. Yeah. I'm still mad. I was like, 50 doesn't seem right. 51. I also, like, I know Ninja is faster now, but I miss when Ninja was 10%. I really miss when Ninja was 10%. That was sad to see Ninja, because then he would bring me 286 quantum antivirus, or 286 TVs to add to my pile of quantum antiviruses instead of his 221, which I doubt he's. But anyways, yeah, it's just a long road, as you know. Everything in this game's a long road, but this has been the longest road. But let me stop rambling now. So once again, we're going to do Ascending Heights. I know you wanted to hear me ramble about all this. It's just, this is just it. This is my brain is melting. Honestly, I'll be really excited when it gets Spear, even if we don't have an update. Because you know how awesome it's going to be to just be able to just, like, chill and be like, hey, let's see how many souls I have. Oh, it's going to be so sweet. Now, a lot of people are farming DP. I don't want to farm DP. I want to farm and have a huge pile of souls for the next update. Because I proposed the double portal, which I don't know that we'll ever get, but I proposed it. Portal having 2 charges. And I was like, that should be like 5 quintillion. I don't know, maybe 10 quintillion. Like, I feel like it should be a very end game upgrade because it's very nice quality of life. I'll be honest, I don't expect it to be implemented. But if it is, I want to be ready for it. But I also don't know, like how expensive could the next set of updates be, you know? Nobody knows. Like, I thought the quintillion upgrades were going to take forever. And they took a while, but we got them all. And now we're here. It's like, well, if we finish our spear run, we just have to, like, save up as many souls as possible. Now we could get trapped. We could 110 million% get trapped. And so what I mean by that is it could be a trap where there's an astral. Like, if you put 2 astrals in a row, you can't buy them both now. And that's the reason I just ascended, because I'm like, you know what? We have all the updates. We're just gonna ascend, and we'll see where the chips fall. You know what I mean? But no. So for example, if there's an astral, and then there's an astral behind it, you would have to ultra ascend. So basically, there could be a blocking astral. Is what I'm trying to say. I can show you an example of what I mean. So let's pretend you don't have total sale. Because this is actually the perfect example. This is where it actually happened. Let's say you don't have total sale. And let's say you don't have, but you have, oh, it's only 200 trillion? Okay. But you have 501 quadrillion, we're just going with that. So you could buy total sale, and you could buy this. Well, if you don't have total sale unlocked, you can't unlock this. So there's like a reasonable way to gate it, so that no matter, ooh, I guess we're gambling for somebody like me who just, okay, we paid off. And see how we haven't even hit an ultraviolence? We're still in a Vegeta. No, you were supposed to sucker punch it. Well, that's good. That gives me a bunch of on this. Okay, that was great. Now we're up to 176. But you know what I mean. So basically, okay, I guess we're doing a bonus stage now. I've been trying to end this since the, oh, at least we got Spirit Boost. I'm cold now. But what I was trying to say is basically, if you don't have total sale, but you have enough to buy total sale, and you have enough to buy Edge Master. Excuse me. If you don't have total sale unlocked, you can't buy Edge Master. So there's reason to suspect a future update would have 2 Astrals back to back. Because then I could buy one of them, have to Ultra Ascend, and grind it out to get the other one. Wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, we saw that sort of happened recently, and it didn't matter, because I did it. I got all the upgrades. Every upgrade, I have it. Every one. Every quest is done, every upgrade is gotten. I have never been at such a peak performance. And the only thing I need to complete this is to complete the spear run. Because once the spear run is done, I'm good. It is game over. Not that I'm going to quit playing, it just means, like, I have everything. I mean, and don't get me wrong, having everything can change in a heartbeat. because there can be an update and I just lose it all. Well, I won't lose everything, but for all we know, the next update is gonna be the Mega Ascension, going even beyond the Ultra Ascension. And you know, I've been thinking about that, and I'm like, how would you even do a Mega Ascension? Like, how could you do it and make it good? Alright, we have a dagger. This is promising. We now have Ultra Violence. We might even get to... Will we get to the Divinity? The Da Vinci? Okay. Oh, shoot. I was gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do this just so I can show you how ineffective this is. Alright, so we have that. Oh, I'll have to go get more, I'll get it later. I'm running out of roots. Alright, so we're at DVs now. Okay? Haven't even hit a television yet. Yeah, this is not gonna... Now, it could be better because we could have Gemstone Rush, which we don't have, which obviously would make this better. But let's just see how far we get. We got a TV. We got two TVs. I would be surprised if we get maybe... Like, my best has been getting about 50 TVs. But we had a Gemstone Rush, so we don't have that, so we're going to see how well this does. And we have one more after this. And we're at 4 TV. We haven't even rolled it over to 2.87. Man, come on. You gonna do me like this? Alright, well now we have a really high multiplier, so that could help. Nope, we're out at 6 TVs. 6 TVs was not enough. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. There's nothing I can do to speed... outside of getting silver boxes, obviously. I should probably have not turned this off yet, because we're still going, but... Now we get a Mega Horde. But... That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.